Seafood stands as one of the most valuable lean protein options available, offering a remarkable combination of high-quality amino acids, healthy fats, and essential micronutrients that are difficult to find elsewhere in the same balance. Unlike many land-based proteins, fish and shellfish provide a nutrient density that supports nearly every system of the body: heart, brain, muscles, and metabolism, while remaining relatively low in saturated fat and calories. The proteins found in seafood are highly digestible and biologically complete, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids in ideal ratios for muscle repair, hormone regulation, and tissue recovery. Whether it's salmon, sardines, shrimp, mussels, cod, or tilapia, the consistent inclusion of seafood in the diet contributes to stronger cardiovascular health, improved cognition, and reduced inflammation, all without overloading the digestive system. The positive impact of seafood extends far beyond its protein content. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines are exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which support brain function, enhance mood, and protect against heart disease. These omega-3s are anti-inflammatory by nature, helping to counteract the chronic inflammation triggered by modern diets high in processed foods and seed oils. In children, regular seafood consumption has been associated with improved attention, learning, and behavior, while in adults it contributes to sharper memory and reduced risk of cognitive decline. In addition, the minerals found in shellfish, such as zinc, iodine, selenium, and iron, play essential roles in thyroid function, immune strength, and energy metabolism. Even lean white fish like cod and tilapia provide these benefits while remaining gentle on digestion and versatile for a wide variety of dishes. However, despite its many benefits, seafood does come with warnings that must be taken seriously. One of the main concerns is the risk of contamination from heavy metals such as mercury, as well as microplastics and environmental pollutants that accumulate in certain species. Large predatory fish, like swordfish, king mackerel, or some types of tuna, tend to have higher mercury levels, making them less suitable for frequent consumption, particularly for pregnant women, nursing mothers, and young children. Another risk is overconsumption of farmed fish that are raised on poor quality feed, which can reduce their omega-3 content and increase exposure to industrial toxins. The best approach is to choose smaller, wild-caught varieties like sardines, anchovies, salmon, and mackerel, or sustainably farmed species that are verified for low contaminant levels. Rotating between different seafood types also minimizes exposure risks while maximizing nutrient diversity. In terms of practical meal planning, seafood offers tremendous flexibility and ease of preparation. For those who enjoy cooking at home, grilled salmon with lemon and herbs makes a satisfying, heart-healthy dinner rich in omega-3s and vitamin D. Sardines on whole grain toast or mixed into a salad offer a quick, calcium-rich lunch option since the tiny bones are edible and highly nutritious. Shrimp and mussels, when steamed or lightly sautéed, make excellent lean protein dishes that can be paired with vegetables or whole grains for a balanced plate. Cod and tilapia, being mild and flaky, are ideal for families or those new to eating fish. They can be baked or poached with minimal seasoning and still deliver a complete, nourishing meal. By incorporating these foods 2 to 3 times a week, you can significantly improve protein quality and long-term cardiovascular health. One positive aspect of choosing seafood over red meat or processed meats is its effect on overall inflammation and metabolic health. Regular seafood consumption has been linked to lower triglyceride levels, improved insulin sensitivity, and better lipid balance. Unlike fatty meats, seafood provides protein without the burden of saturated fats that can raise LDL cholesterol and contribute to arterial plaque buildup. This makes it an ideal choice for those managing weight, prediabetes, or heart disease risk. In addition, seafood's combination of protein and omega-3s helps regulate appetite hormones, which can reduce overeating and improve energy stability throughout the day. The satiety from a fish-based meal lasts longer, reducing the likelihood of sugar cravings or mid-afternoon energy crashes. Yet, as with any protein source, moderation and balance remain essential. While seafood should be encouraged, it shouldn't entirely replace other protein sources such as legumes, nuts, eggs, or poultry. A diverse intake of protein supports a wider spectrum of amino acids, micronutrients, and gut microbiome diversity. It's also important to prepare seafood in ways that preserve its benefits. Deep frying fish or drowning it in heavy sauces can turn a lean, heart-healthy food into a calorie-dense, inflammatory meal. Opt instead for grilling, baking, steaming, or lightly pan-searing with olive oil and herbs. These methods retain flavor and texture while protecting the delicate fats from oxidation. From an environmental and ethical standpoint, consumers should also be mindful of sustainability. Overfishing and habitat destruction threaten many marine ecosystems, so choosing certified sustainable seafood, look for Marine Stewardship Council (MSC) or Aquaculture Stewardship Council (ASC) labels helps protect the oceans while ensuring your meals are responsibly sourced. Supporting local fisheries and choosing seasonal varieties also reduces environmental impact and ensures fresher, higher quality seafood. For individuals and families, incorporating seafood into weekly meal routines can be both enjoyable and beneficial. Try starting the week with baked salmon and roasted vegetables, enjoy sardine or shrimp salads midweek for quick lunches, and finish with a comforting bowl of seafood soup or stir-fried mussels and greens. Children who are introduced early to the taste of seafood often develop a preference for it, setting a foundation for lifelong healthy eating habits. Still, the most important warning is that not all seafood is equal in quality or safety. Always source fish from trusted markets, avoid overcooked or raw varieties when freshness is uncertain, and balance intake with other whole foods. For those with shellfish allergies or sensitivities, focus on low-allergen options such as salmon or cod to avoid reactions while still reaping nutritional benefits. In essence, seafood serves as one of nature's most complete protein gifts, light, nourishing, and deeply restorative. It provides amino acids for muscle and tissue renewal, omega-3s for brain and heart protection, and minerals that sustain hormonal and metabolic balance. When chosen wisely and eaten in moderation, fish and shellfish can replace heavier proteins that strain digestion and increase inflammation. The warning is to stay informed about sourcing and safety. The reward is profound vitality, sharper focus, and a longer, healthier life supported by the ocean's richest natural resources. By including salmon, sardines, shrimp, mussels, cod, or tilapia as part of a varied weekly diet, you not only strengthen your body but also cultivate a relationship with food that reflects care, mindfulness, and respect for the planet itself.